Got it. Hey you guys, how are y'all doing today? Okay, so no, we don't like that. We have no makeup on. Okay, so we're just gonna enhance ourselves just a little bit, okay, just to take the sheen off. But I just want to come on here because I want to test some things. I was told that you can literally share some stuff. So I am gonna talk to y'all about my hair drying and my Bantu knots. So I washed my hair the day before yesterday, and I literally Bantu'd it, put Bantu knots in my hair. So what I'm doing is basically taking them down because I'm about to style my hair. This is what the Bantus actually look like taken down. What I did was use ALIRRA Haircrack to actually cleanse my scalp. I applied the ALIRRA BingBing Oil on my scalp to keep it hydrated and moisturized. I also used it to seal my ends, seal my hair as well. And I also used the ALIRRA Milkshake to actually do my Bantu knots. So in order for me to get this achievement, I actually made a video earlier about this. So what I did, I just took it and I two-strand twisted all the way down, sealed it, made sure it was perfectly hydrated, and then I just wrapped it around. I didn't do it super tight because I wanted it to be loose, and as you can see, it has like the bounce, the drawback that I actually like. So I'm gonna take this down now. Like I said, I only use ALIRRA Haircrack to cleanse my scalp, and then I followed up with the ALIRRA BingBing Oil to hydrate my scalp and my hair, and then I used the ALIRRA Milkshake to actually moisturize my hair. It is our all-in-one product. It is a leave-in moisturizer, a heat protectant spray as well. So this is me taking it loose, so tomorrow I can actually go in and get another proper hairstyle. Now I did air dry my hair. When I do styles like this, I tend to air dry my hair. It does take me a total of 2 days for my hair to dry completely, and that's why I use the ALIRRA Milkshake to actually two-strand twist it so it can stay hydrated as well. So after I take this down, I'm literally gonna tie my hair up, and then I'm going to go to bed so I can actually style it in the morning. This is not my best one. I was trying to see something. Minutes. Ooh, no. I look like a hoe, as my mom, not my mom, but my daughter would say, you look like a hoe grandma now. See, this is how they were supposed to be. But then it pops out and it does what it wants to do. Some of them are like that and some of them are not. But I love it. If I would have did them tighter, like if I was supposed to if I would have did like a whole Bantu hairstyle, then it would have been perfect. But because I'm just doing this to tie it up. Ooh, I like it. So I can actually style it tomorrow. Let me see, can I make this tighter? Ow! Yeah, excuse me. I have not been on a live in so long. And I tend to get, I don't know why, I tend to get nervous, but I do. I'm trying to make this look as a ponytail. I'm just gonna take the back part. And wrap it. All right, so now I'm literally ready for bed. Okay, but let me talk about the importance of literally air drying your hair. Like, to me, it keeps my hair moisturized. It keeps my hair, how can I say this? It keeps it, like, if I would have did it properly, my curls would have, all of them would have looked like that. But because I won't say I was being lazy, because I was, that's a honest, they dropped, and instead of me resecuring them, I did not resecure them. So what I did, I just did it like this, because I kept it like that for 2 days. And then today I was supposed to style my hair, but what I did was, because I was running behind, I had to work today. I didn't really have the full amount of time that I felt that I needed to properly get fully dressed. So what I did It's just took them down and took the front part down, and they basically drop. But like I said, I really like how they I like how they are. Like, the messier they are, the better off they are for me. That's just me. I'm like that. But after it is a lot frizzy. But after that, to me, like, just air drying your hair would be better than you using a blow dryer to dry it, because if you use a blow dryer a lot and you're consistently using a blow dryer, that's just like using a flat iron. Even though it's not as much heat damage as you would like, but over a period of time, it is a possibility that you can get heat damage from overpressing your hair with a blow dryer. So you need to be cautious. When it comes down to me doing my hair, I use the blow dryer. I do use the blow dryer. You see what I'm saying? That's something that I do when I don't want my hair in its natural curly state, because to be honest, I won't say I can't manage it, but sometimes my schedule, my life, is like here and there and everywhere, that I don't have time to really pour into my natural hair, catering to my natural state of curl pattern. I don't have time to do that. And I've learned that if I even allow myself to put my hair in a ponytail in its natural curl state, oh baby, my hair will dry out. I have 4C hair, so my hair would dry out super fast. Like, by the time the day is over, my hair would dry out. Now, I've learned that I would have to literally over moisturize my hair, and that's not good. Meaning, I would literally need to moisturize my hair so much to just like the product is actually sitting on there over a period of like a day or two as it's drying, because my hair, it drinks up so much moisture. So I tend to just go ahead and just blow dry it, because it's easier for me to maintain. I grew up being relaxed. My mama, she relaxed our hair early on, and we had long relaxed hair. Like, my mom, she took her time with our hair. And one thing I applaud my mom, and I used to hate this growing up, is my mom would have us in braids and beads, and I never understood that. And I remember I went to school and I was in 6th grade. Could you imagine being 6th grade? Now, you can do it now, you can pull it off now, but back then when I was growing up, 6th grade with beads and braids, no. Now, the braids was fine, but the beads, no, no. So I remember I took them beads out my head and was walking home, and I knew right then and there it was a wrap. But I love the braids. And now, me being an adult and me actually doing other people's hair, like, I have a lot of clientele. I have my daughters, I have a granddaughter. I'm literally in the process of growing her hair out. I understand the importance of braiding someone's hair, or even flat twisting someone's hair, or actually putting two-strand twist in someone's hair, because it's the time management that you literally have to put time aside in order to style someone's natural hair and keep it up to where it needs to be. And that's why a lot of parents back then, they relaxed their kids' hair. It's not because they didn't want to take care of it, it's because it was easier for them and less chaotic if they had multiple children with hair that they had to do. So just imagine a parent that had 2 or 3 girls' heads to do, and then they have little boys and they growing their little boys' hair out. Just imagine the stress that that would put on a person with them just growing their kids' hair out. They really don't have time to cater to their own hair. So what most people did to make their life easier, they either use the hot comb, they either use the relaxer, they use the hair softener, or they did Jerry curl. So, or they went the natural route. They braided your hair down. And in my community, that's what a lot of people that I know that grew up on braids. So that's something that's tradition in my culture. So I learned as I started growing and becoming a hairstylist, I learned the importance of literally low maintenance styles by just getting a style that's going to last 3 to 4 weeks. That's literally going to help your hair maintain that moisture, because you're not going in and having to retwist or restyle it every other day or once a week. When you put braids in your hair, you put 2-strand twists or flat twists, or you even locking it up, you only see your stylist once a month at the minimum. At the max, 7 to 8 weeks, and that's good. That's beneficial, because the longer you go, the longer your hair is going to be protected and the more growth you're actually going to have. So with that being understood, I think air drying would be a better benefit for anybody who wants to go natural. And even if you are not natural, say like if you are relaxed or you're text lax or you use a hair softener, you can still use those techniques and basically air dry, because it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. You got to think about, okay, I'm getting, and I'll come and do a relaxer another time, talk about relaxers another time. And I actually just posted a video about how a relaxer actually took my client's hair out. I mean, it scalped her. And the product, it said it was supposed to be no lye, but it actually had lye in it. So yeah, that was a huge lie. So I'll talk about that another day, another time. But the getting back to the importance of air drying, you have to think, when you are allowing your hair to air dry, most people be like, you can just wash and go. No, that is a lie. You cannot just wash and go, because you have to think about when say like you take your shower and you get out the shower, like you have like a little white film on you, white like ashy like texture on your skin. That's because you have washed all the natural oils that your body produces on its own. You have washed it away with the soap. Soap is a cleanser, so therefore whatever is in soap, if you really like do your research, those same components is literally in shampoo. And most people don't understand, when they are already suffering from dryness, they have flakiness, they may be going through like the first stages of balding, they don't understand how shampoo is actually aiding to them actually progressing faster with being bald. That's just, it goes back to you taking a shower and you have the ashiness. When you get out the shower, and or let's say you go to the beach, okay? You go to the beach, right? You get out the water, right? What do? You're dry. What happens after that? Your skin is itchy like crazy. And what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to rinse off, take you a good bath, rinse off properly, and then put you some lotion on. And you ask yourself, why is it that you have to put lotion on after you have cleansed? Because you've washed away everything. You have to bring that back. It's not that you're bringing it back. What you're doing, you're adding to the moisture that you're already creating on your own. So if your body is not in the process of creating it like super fast, like, okay, I'm not for sure if y'all can tell, my face is oily. It is oily like crazy. I am prone to oily skin. I don't know why. I'm actually very grateful for it. Okay, I'm prone to it. I understand that I cannot eat foods that contain being fried. I cannot eat that. I cannot eat high fatty acid foods. Like, I cannot be eating Oreos and cakes and pies and stuff like that. I can't do that because it produces more oil on my face and on my skin. And because it does that, my scalp, I've learned that is always oily. Like, no matter what, like, it's oily, but it's not like a oily that it's problematic. It's the oily that it's taking care of what it's giving my hair what it needs. Like, my hair gets longer and longer. So with that being said, I understand that yeah, it's good to air dry. All right, you guys, so I have to go. right quick, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Make sure try air drying.